What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over some of the top penny stocks that are going to explode throughout 2021. If you trade penny stocks, you do not want to miss out on any of the possible gains that these companies could offer. So me personally, I usually don't like trading penny stocks, but recently we've seen a lot of hype around some pretty decent companies that could actually have a pretty good long-term potential. And I think I'm going to start up a new portfolio where I maybe put in between $1,000 and $2,000, and I'm going to be starting to trade some penny stocks. We're also going to be having a Discord coming in the near future, so you're going to be able to see all of the different options trades and penny stock trades that I make. And in the meantime, I'm going to be setting up a Twitter account, so we are going to be able to actually get some of this information out to you guys for free. So if you guys enjoy all of the information that I have for you guys in this video, please go down and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So the first stock that we're going to be talking about is Sundial Growers. You can see right now that the stock is down around 14% today. I don't think this is anything to really freak out about. This stock went on an absolutely insane tear, over doubling over the past week, and there's a lot of good things about this company that we could see going forward. But first, let's take a look at some of the short-term catalysts for this company. So if we come over here, we can see that the short interest for Sundial Growers has been rising over the past 2 months. Everybody has kind of been crazed about short squeezes over the past 2 months, and this company looks like they were actually having a pretty significant short squeeze. If we come over here, we can actually see that the current short interest as updated is about 16.71%, so it's not anything absolutely crazy, but it is enough to actually cause somewhat of a short squeeze. And if we come over here, we can actually see that Democratic senators will push to pass a marijuana reform bill this year, and with Sundial Growers being a marijuana company out of Canada, we could see them get a massive boost in valuation if marijuana is federally decriminalized and Sundial Growers is able to export their products all across the United States. So we see that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and 2 other Democratic senators said that they will push to pass this year's sweeping legislation that will end the federal prohibition on marijuana. The next stock that we are going to be talking about is going to be Senseonics. So if we come over here, we can see that SENS is down about 0.5% today. Nothing crazy, but it has had a massive run up since the beginning of January. And when we first covered this stock, it was trading in the $1 range, and it is now trading at $3.80. And if you guys were able to get into this stock right as we were calling it out, you have been making a lot of money. Now, since Senseonics has run up so much, why would you want to put any more money into this stock now? Now, nothing I say is financial advice. These are for educational purposes only. I'm just here to give you all of the information and help you learn about all of the stocks that you want to trade. So if we come over to this article, we can see that Senseonics announces initiation of European commercial efforts by partner Ascensia Diabetes Care. So essentially what is going to happen is that Ascensia is going to be helping Senseonics throughout 2021 and beyond to actually distribute the SENS XL continuous glucose monitoring system in key European countries. Now, the XL actually has a range of the device of about 180 days. What's important about this XL device is that it is currently pending FDA approval in the United States. If we are able to see the SENS XL get FDA approval in the United States and Senseonics is able to sell their products in America, we are actually going to see this company have a massive boost in valuation. Now, in my opinion, this could be somewhat of a trading stock in a swing trade, because we could see a sell the news event once we get FDA approval and the news settles in. Another thing that's very important about this stock is that Senseonics already has FDA approval for its 90-day continuous glucose monitoring system, and the reason why it got FDA approval delays was because of all of the other different products that want to get FDA approval to help out with the pandemic. Now, in the short term, we also have some more catalysts that could send Senseonics going higher. And again, similar to sundial growers, this is going to be possible short squeezes. So right here, we can see that the short interest for Senseonics has been rising a pretty substantial amount over the past month. And if we come over to FinViz, we can actually see the short float is higher than sundial growers, sitting at 24.5%. Again, nothing crazy like GameStop where it had a short float of over 100%, but 24.5% is dangerous territory, and we could see a massive short squeeze if Senseonics actually starts to get a massive uptrend in their share price. The next penny stock that I have for you guys, we actually covered this stock about a month ago, and if you were able to get in then, you are still making a lot of money. So if we come over to this company, this is going to be Zomedica, ticker symbol ZOM, and it is up about 5.65% today. And if we come over here, we can see that they have this product called the TrueForma. So essentially what it does, the TrueForma immunoassays deliver accurate, reliable data when testing for thyroid and adrenal disease. Assay performance metrics to determine specificity and sensitivity were determined with the goal of meeting or exceeding the stringent testing standards found in reference lab setting. So essentially what this company is able to do is get quicker medical results for pets. So it is a vet, an animal-based company, and it really helps out actually give quicker results to the veterinarians to get better medical outcomes for everybody's pets. Now again, with this stock, since the last time that I covered it in one of my videos, it is up over 100%. So again, if you were able to get into this company before the last time I talked about it, or even just after, you are up a significant amount. So why would anybody buy this company now? Well, Zomedica has a very important catalyst coming up on March 30th or 31st. The dates differ compared to what source you look at. So Zomedica sets March 30th, 2021 as expected commercialization date for the TrueForma platform. What they are able to do is they are going to be able to get this software and system out into the hands of veterinary clinics and offices across the United States, which is going to be very good. Projected by approximately 70 issued and pending patents, the TrueForma platform uses bulk acoustic wave technology developed by, I think, Corvo to provide a non-optical and fluorescent-free detection system for use at the point of care. This is going to be a great sign, and we could really see this company gain a massive valuation boost after their revenues numbers start to increase, after they are able to fully commercialize the TrueForma. In addition to this, within the past week, we also got some more commercialization news. If we come over here, Zomedica signs TrueForma distribution agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply. So Zomedica, a veterinary health company creating point-of-care diagnostics products for dogs and cats, today announced that it has signed an agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply for the distribution of TrueForma, Zomedica's first product planned to begin sales on March 30th, 2021. So this is a pre-revenue company. We actually could get into this company before it actually starts generating a significant form of revenue, but nothing I say is financial advice. Make sure you're trading with proper risk management. When I start my penny stock portfolio, I'm never going to put an amount of money into these companies that I don't plan or expect to go to zero or near zero or take a significant loss. The strategy I'm going to be using with these companies is buy an initial amount, maybe scale in over a couple of days, and if the stock ends up going up 20 or 30%, I will sell off my initial investment and keep the profit in the shares, and hopefully the company actually becomes successful long term, and I have a free position in that company. Now, the next company that we are going to be talking about is going to be CTRM. That is the ticker symbol, and the name of the company is Castor Maritime. So this company went on an absolute moon mission. It's actually shooting past the moon, going all the way to Pluto today, up 48%. And this company is very interesting. So if we come over here, we can see that basically to start, investors should make sure that they are familiar with Castor Maritime. You should be familiar with any company that you plan on purchasing. but the company is a player in the dry bulk cargo market, specifically providing ocean transportation for bulk cargoes. Now, ocean transportation is the most important part. If we come over here, we can see that basically, according to a news release, Castor Maritime signed agreements that it will acquire two 2005 Korean-built Aframax LR2 tankers. The company is buying these ships through two of its subsidiaries from a third-party seller. Castor Maritime notes that the deal will have it paying a total of $27.2 million for these two ships. The company also says that each of these ships has a minimum gross daily hire of $15,000. The ships are also signed on a reputable charterer for 1 year, and there's an option to extend the contract for 1 more year. They also pointed out that each of these ships has recently completed scheduled special surveys and dry docking. So these ships are ready to go, and these could be seen as a very special investment for the company in order to be able to transport and increase their business. Now, again, with a lot of these penny stocks, CTRM does have a significant short interest. This is actually going to be the highest short percentage of float that we are going to go over in this video, and it's actually 27.25% as we see right here. Now, with CTRM absolutely mooning today, we could see a very significant short squeeze coming from this company throughout the end of this week and next week. But long term, if CTRM is able to purchase more ships, get more business, and actually increase their earnings. They were actually profitable in 1 quarter last year, but since the pandemic hit, they were less profitable, and we could see them get back on the train to profitability throughout 2021. Now, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the companies and the information that I provided for you, please go down and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this, and you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. And coming soon, we're going to be going over some of the exact penny stocks that I am going to be trading in my penny stock portfolio that I'm going to be setting up throughout this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.